January the 8th, 2015. Guys, there's a report from RSOE, and it's one of the links. If you look on the left side of bpearthwatch.com, we've always had it there, but I got a heads up on this report, and I appreciate it. It says the crash and burn of a meteorite into the Earth's atmosphere may have been seen and captured on different recordings in Romania last night at 3 a.m., according to Romanian media. Now, I checked the timestamps on the camera, and it was 3:05 a.m. local time there, which would put it 1:05 UTC, which is critical to matching the satellite data and other information. But it says many Romanians noticed a bright light similar to daylight, which lasted for several seconds during the night. And the unusual phenomena was captured on surveillance cameras, including on the Octopina airport in Bucharest. Now, they're not sure if it hit the ground or not. They said if it did, because of the brightness of the cameras in this one area, it says the counties of Buzău or Varancia. That's where the intensity of the light was on the cameras again was the greatest. We're going to look at this one of the camera angles. It looks like it could have been a skip. It hit, flashed, disintegrated, but again, there's no way to tell from that camera angle. You can definitely see it skipping through, and then that bright flash, which did look brighter than daylight. Guys, the optics completely whited out on all the cameras. Let's take a look at one of the angles from the airport. This will come in on the right, and we're going to get a couple of different views. But what I want to do is I'm going to take the timestamp, and I'm going to match it with the condition of our magnetopoles at the time of entry into the atmosphere, as well as some of the other instruments. Guys, it's important because that's one of the topics we're looking at. Look at how bright this thing was. And again, you can see a skipping event after the initial impact with the upper atmosphere. Check that out. I think I've got one more angle here now. Again, part 2 of this I should have up within an hour. I want to take a look at the condition of our shields. The weaker they are at any given moment, the further penetration we're going to have of things that were normally blocked out. Not just UV radiation, guys, and coronal mass ejections, but meteorites, asteroids, and there's been a lot of talk about that. So now that instrument becomes more important than ever, and usually when that happens, they'll take it down. We'll see. But I'm going to update the information with the timestamp that you see. Again, 3:05 Romania, 1:05 UTC, and the reason I emphasize that is when you go to our website and look at the links, most of all the satellite information will be in UTC time, so you can get your timestamp, everything down to the earthquakes, guys. It's a heads up. I'm going to be working on that data. Be safe.